intestinal distress is common during a cardiac event.
I just want to hear the doctor say that Jerry had a fart attack. Is that too much to ask?
Born in the 50s, raised in the 60s, stoned since the 70s, and a nerd for life. I'm this old stoner, and I'm ready to have a fart attack. You don't know what a fart attack is? That's just me trying to have some fun with art. Live on YouTube. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad that you joined me. I'm always glad when somebody joins to see what I'm up to and hopefully get a little bit inspired. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do today, but I know a lot of the guys that I watch on YouTube have gotten where they're going live every day these days. Used to it was like once a week or so. Now it's like every day and sometimes even twice a day. What's up with that? I hope you guys had a good 420. If Lunatic Dad happens to come by, look, that's the practice airbrush that I did a while back, and I am probably going to be putting that on a shirt here pretty soon. Who knows? Maybe tonight. Tonight, though, I'm kind of wanting to practice with some of my new airbrushes. But I've gotten so caught up with the video game, I've definitely been spending too much time playing video games and not enough time doing something more meaningful, even though I enjoy video games. And they can be pretty good about exercising your brain with problem solving. The games I've been watching now. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like there's something going on over here in the chat, but I can't see nothing. Oh. Well, but it doesn't matter. Like I've always said, it's not about the views and stuff like that, although that always gives me a little boost in my motivation to do stuff. It's not actually required, because most of the time I'm like got my back to the chat anyway, especially when I'm doing the airbrush stuff. But, let's see, music. What music am I playing today? All about art music and having fun with it too. Music I'm playing is some video game music. Oh, speak of the devil, I was just talking about how I've been playing video games. And this is a collection of music from Final Fantasy. Chrono Trigger is what this is called. Relaxing Chrono Cross music. So I'm going to fire this up. Have this kind of playing in the background while I jump in here. Hey, Seth! Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to have this music kind of playing in the background. And you let me know if I got a good mix between my babble and the music play. This music should be very relaxing. And at some point I may actually do like some comparison between my old airbrushes and my new ones. Because I've got all the new ones are set up. One is in white, one is in black, and then I have 4 that don't have any paint hooked up to them. But as I go along tonight, I might actually paint with some colors. Some of the colors and airbrushes that I'm having a little bit of trouble with, I might just swap the paint over onto one of the new ones so that you can actually see the difference in the different airbrushes. And they're all basically supposed to be the exact same tip size. But I was talking to Dale about him, and he agreed that these ones that I've been using and bragging about so much, they wear out real fast. They're like kind of poorly made. They're good at first, but then they seem to wear out, and then they're inconsistent between the different airbrushes. So I'm just going to get into it and do a little warm up on my paper towels here before I actually jump onto a t-shirt. May actually do that black t-shirt that I got started and set up last time for Monday. So here's a new airbrush, and you definitely, and if you do an airbrush, the first thing to practice, of course, is what the heck did I do there? Did I just... I was up messing around with the there we go, the air compressor a minute ago, and hopefully I didn't turn the pressure down too much. Doesn't look like it. Looked like I just had a little bit of tip dry on this thing. Let's see. This one is the one that I'm going to have the most difficulty with getting fine lines, but it does what it really is doing, what I really need it to do otherwise. Oh, that's not a bad line there. Let's see if I can get them more consistent and straighter. Cool. That's working pretty decent. Now let's see if I can work on some dagger strokes. I gotta remember to move my body and more than my hands, because that's part of how you can get your lines looking nice and smooth and consistent. Let me do a little bit of see if I can write some text. There we go. Seems to be working pretty decent. That one, and here's my other one. That one I can get some pretty big thick lines. I think this one I can get some really nice thin fine lines with this one. Working all right. See about the colors. This is the other thing that so here's an issue I've got. I kind of have an issue with this particular airbrush right here, not really being able to put out the amount of the volume of paint I want it to put it out. So I think this one I'm going to switch over to the other one. I mean, I can get some lines, It's not too bad. But I want to see what the real difference is between this one and the other one. Hey, Sean. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of experimenting with my new airbrushes. So those are the lines that one did with me pulling it full open. Let me just throw a little bit of water into this particular one so it doesn't dry up too bad. Because I'm going to use that exact same bottle of paint on one of my new airbrushes. I haven't even used this one on anything. What's going on? Where's the air coming out of that? Uh-oh. That one's not working right. I have to check and see what's going on with that one. Here we go. I don't know what that one was. It was like the trigger was pulled. Hey, Brian. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see ya. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I like these new ones. So, there is the other airbrush, and that was the widest I could get. That was the widest line that I could get with it. Whereas this is the new airbrush, and this is the way that it should work. It gets a lot more volume out. Whereas I can see that the other airbrush isn't as bad as I was thinking it was. But this one just feels so much better. Yeah. I like that. I'm going to leave this one in the orange. But I got a bunch more paint. I'm probably fixing to be switching into some transparent colors. Transparent yellow instead of all the fluorescent stuff. Okay, let's see. I think that's enough practice, warm up. I think I'm just going to go ahead and work on this black shirt that I started last time. Do my Grateful Dead stoner logo. Make sure the shirt's all straight on the board and make sure that you guys see what I'm doing fairly good. The one that I blasted white so that I'd have a good surface to put some color on so that you can actually see it. And then I think I'm going to click to this camera so that you can see what I'm doing up close. And now, do I want to do it with my... Yes, I'm going to go with my new airbrushes. I do believe. Maybe I'm going to have to start... I'm like kind of hesitant to keep the tip guard off of these, but okay, here we go. I can keep my little skull down here in a good... It's been a few days since I've done one of these, but I've done enough of them that it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Yeah, it doesn't like to do the fine lines too much. Not bad though. I'm gonna get used to these. You see pretty good? Good. And the rose. I actually have some stuff set up to actually, I've been thinking about making a stencil for this. And there's quite a few people that like this particular style. I've had my buddy in Florida. I sent him a few, he finally got a smartphone so I can text him. It used to be the only time I could ever even get a hold of him and talk to him was when he called me. But he got himself a smartphone, so we've been like texting and talking almost every day now. And he keeps telling me, oh, send me more pictures, send me more pictures. I've been sending him the pictures of my airbrush and stuff. And he was his buddy, one of his musician buddies in Florida was wanting to know if he could get one of these shirts. And I said, well, yeah, sure, definitely. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I mean, I'm doing it because it's fun, for one thing, of course. But the other part of it is, well, you know, well, I'm not trying to actually make a bunch of money with it, not at all. Anything but. And what else? Is that it? Oh, let me do another one of these roses over here. I thought about doing a design of this, and instead of putting flowers on there, putting pot leaves on it. Wouldn't that be cool? Hey, Naz. Hey, Mark. Hey, Ock. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, actually working on this black T-shirt here. What else does it? Oh, yeah, I do like the little buds, the funky little buds that come up with. Oh, I know what else I wanted to try on this one too, and that especially since I have these new airbrushes that can actually put out some volume with the paint, is I've got that clear. I've got this. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I didn't say that. You never tell people about your mistakes. You know that, right? There we go. And I think I do want to actually put a hard edge around this. I'm going to learn how to use these little stencils to my advantage, where I can kind of and I want to make myself a stencil that says "This Old Stoner," just because I'm so I feel so uncertain about my lettering style. There we go. Get rid of some of that fuzz, because it definitely got really fuzzy. These new airbrushes are great because they put out a nice amount of volume. that all? Yeah, I think that's really all I really need to do with the black. I wonder if I should just the original, the eyeballs, or I like putting eyeballs in them. So I am definitely going to put eyeballs on this. Man, that place you went for the weekend looked pretty awesome, Mark. It really does. Okay, now let's see. I want to go with the red, and this is the old airbrush. It doesn't have nearly as much volume. Well, actually, this is one of my old airbrushes that actually does have a decent volume. But that's the trip. It's not, the color is not really showing up for some reason. Is this the red or the pink? Interesting. Maybe because it's on a black shirt? There's plenty of red in here, it's just not really showing up. And it's putting out a nice volume of paint too. I'm not sure what's going on with this. That just looks super pale. Well, let me try this pink. And if that doesn't work, well then I got some other. Maybe because it's the fluorescent transparent paint. Maybe that's how come it's not showing up. That really super surprised me. Let's see if the blue does the same thing. It kind of does. It just looks really weak, and that color just looks weak. Well, let me see if the transparent red will work better. I got some transparent red, and I also have some opaque paint too. But let me see if have I opened this yet? No, I haven't even opened this one. Here's a brand new bottle of transparent red. Let me get a. Oh, maybe I will. I got an idea. I'm going to use one of these new bottles that I've. All these airbrushes came with bottles, but I use these aftermarket ones. But I did check out one of these new bottles from the new airbrushes today, and they're really nice. None of the airbrushes I've ever bought have bottles that are as nice as these. And it fits onto the airbrush really nice. I mean, I don't think it holds as much paint, but let's see. You fill this bottle up with some transparent red. This should be enough. Let me know if it's going to be any good. But yeah, these bottles are really cool. It has like a metal top, real chrome and everything. These are really nice. And when you put it on these new airbrushes, let me make sure this. I haven't ever used this airbrush. One of them though, the trigger is like caught like stuck. So this is the one. I think that, yeah, something's not right. Oh, yeah, these bottles stick on here good. Oh, it doesn't want to come off. What's going on there? Wow, that stuck on the bottle too good. Son of a bitch. I can't get the damn bottle off now. There I was talking about how cool the bottle was. Damn. I don't know what's up with that. Son of a bitch. That's messed up. Okay. I was all happy that the bottle wouldn't fall off. These other ones like fall off. I can't believe it. That fucking bottle is stuck on there. Can't get it off. Wow, I've never had anything like that happen to me before with an airbrush. That is the trip. Doesn't want to come on. Oh. I'm not sure what to do to get this thing off now. Man, that's messed up. Well, you'd think hot water makes metal expand. It would make it where it's harder to come off. Wow, that was totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. Maybe I'm... Wow, that is just... The fact that it fit in there so good was, I was like bragging about that, and that just turns out to, wow, that is a trip. That is definitely a trip. Okay. I'm not sure it's got an air leak too. Where's the air leak coming from? See if this is where the air leak is coming from. Yeah, that's messed up. Okay, I think I fixed the air leak. Yeah, fixed the air leak. Now let's see if this red makes a difference on there. And Yeah, I won't be using these bottles again, and I hope I can get this one off later. Otherwise, this airbrush might be permanently transparent red. Okay, let's see if this red looks more red. Oh yeah. But it's not going to glow in the dark so much. But I do want to try this clear glow paint is what they're calling it. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I'll have to figure that out later. Let's see. So I decided this blue just is not, you can hardly even see the blue. Maybe I just need to put it on thicker. This is the fluorescent blue. I wonder if I'm going to run into the same situation with putting the yellow and the orange in the background there. Let's see. Let's see here. No, this is working fine. The yellow looks like it will. I'm not going to have any issue with the yellow. Doesn't look like. I mean it. Well, I don't know. It looks like it's kind of losing it too. So. Maybe I won't be able to do the. Doesn't look like I'll be able to really have any nice glow in the dark stuff on black shirts. It's kind of a bummer. And that is the thing about the black shirts, is that it just takes so much more paint to do it. Get anything done on them. See how this goes. See how well it glows in the dark, especially once I let's see, what else can I do with this? The other ones I always did like the funky little textures around the outside. Oh, maybe let me try a little bit of that. I like this. See if I can do some of this around the outside. Interesting little texture, and then let's see if I can put some of the. You know, I like putting around the. I always like the purple and the blue looks good around there, and I think I'll just do it. See if I can't get a little bit of this color just over the top of that, because it's just going to fade out into the black. Yeah, you just can't get enough saturation with the colors to really make it pop. It's kind of a bummer. Try a little bit, a few little white highlights on these roses. The white's working great though. Maybe the little bit of white highlights on these roses will make them pop a little better. I have to do some more stuff on some, I mean, I did some black t-shirts before, but that was before I started really working with the fluorescent stuff. What else? Oh, I will sign it with the white. I want to put some more, a little bit of different blue on there. Let's see. I think I've got some transparent blue, but I don't have it that set up yet. Let me go grab one of my, I think I have a bottle of opaque blue in here. We'll see if this is going to work. I haven't used this in a long time. It's been in this bottle for a long time, but we'll see if I can't get this on there. And then what else did I want to do? Oh yeah. Let's see how this is opaque blue. Now I feel certain that this paint will look good on the black, because all the black shirts that I was doing before, back a few months ago, hey Jim, I was using an all opaque paints. But I want to try a little bit of this, and then let's see, yeah, that's a trip that bottle got stuck on there. It bums me out a little bit. Same issue. This, I'll just steal, here, I'll steal this one. I think that's what it is. For some reason, the little quick releases that came with these don't fit the, so what you have, like a male and a female. The male quick releases that actually came with these airbrushes don't match the female part. Okay, this one, it must just be that one quick release that was caused. No, still getting a little bit of leakage there for some reason. I'll have to figure that out later. I'll just, oh, cool. I'm just going to use it with that leakage. Yeah, this covers the white. The other one, that's a trip how the transparent and the fluorescent colors just not working. Is this, yeah, all of these. I only had one of them where the, I'll have to figure this out at another time. So what did I want to do here? Oh yes, I want to, because I know that this transparent stuff, what is it called? It's called Wicked Glow. And actually this particular airbrush paint you can use on automotive applications too. And I haven't really tried this. I'm just going to put one of my ends on here that goes right into the bottle. There we go. Let's try this one out. And I guess the best way to see if this is working is to go ahead and check it in the black light first to see what is glowing. And after I, where's the black light? Oh, the black light. Get the black light up here on this. You see, yeah, it just hardly even glows at all. Actually, I think I want to put some more of this color in that, on this grid here. See if I can get more color on here. You can hardly see that color. Oh yeah, you just got to really saturate it on there so you can even see it. And now let's see, I'm just going to cover this whole thing and see, oh yeah, it's coming out good. I guess I could do this with the, it's bringing some of it out a little bit. Might be another one of those situations where I have to like really saturate it to get it to start glowing. I was curious about this because the way that it says that you use it, you can either paint it over your paint or you mix it into your paint. But I wanted to see if using it over the paint is kind of what I wanted to do. So that was kind of a waste of money for this stuff. I don't know if it really, if you can really tell the difference. Is it? Yeah, it didn't really, it kind of maybe brought it out a little tiny bit. Not too much. Hey, NH girl. An official Robo Kitty. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, it just didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. But, it looked okay. Not a bad shirt. I'll probably do some more stuff on it, and maybe on the back I'll put something like, you know what, now that I did that, I feel like I need to do some more black. I think I'm going to come through here. Why this airbrush, the little air tip works fine. I'll have to figure out what's going on with these. A few more little lines in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be able to do the glow in the dark on black other than maybe some yellow. A little bit of the yellow on it. Well, I actually put one of my time lapse up. That was from a long time ago, too. I think I may actually start trying to do some more of those. Yeah, I think the little black, going back over it with a little black, did good. I think it's done. I think that t-shirt's done. That went pretty quick. Oh, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, but that one bottle, I don't know what the heck happened to that one bottle. That was messed up. I'll have to figure that out. I mean, at one, I saw how I'd like put it on one of those, so I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. That actually came out pretty good. I kind of like that one. I actually ordered not a whole bunch of them. I ordered a small batch of 2XL shirts, just so that I can make. Oh, I guess that sounded bad. I just was scratching my neck, and that's where my microphone is. Some 2XL so that I can make Jason a Spider-Man shirt. They're not as thick as the other ones, but I ordered. It's a small order, so I got like I think it was like a package of 6. I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, I need to work with my new airbrushes. I really like these new airbrushes. Got to figure out why they're leaking through the quick connect, and either that or find the male part of it, the female part, to add on to my hose and use those, because all those came with quick connect, but my other ones, none of the other ones did. And I just bought all that stuff aftermarket. Got to figure out why it's leaking the way that it is. It just doesn't quite make sense. This one didn't leak. I don't think this one was leaking. And these two aren't leaking. I don't know what the deal is. I'll have to figure that out. But I hadn't even hooked those up at all until tonight. I guess I can come back over to here so you can see my face. Yeah. And thank you guys all for showing up. I'm fixing to wrap it up. And hey, Greg, welcome to the stream. Did I catch everybody this year? I know a lot of times I go back and there'll be like someone that pops in and out that I didn't notice because I was a little bit too preoccupied with what was going on. But I want to thank you guys all for showing up and hanging out, and I hope you guys all treat each other good, have fun with your art and all that sort of jazz, you know. And hope you enjoyed the music. That was video game music, and I am addicted to some games right now. I just can't stop playing. I like do a run, you know, and then die, and then, okay, I put it down, and I turn it all off and set it all down and go do something. And within 10 or 15 minutes, I'm back on there playing. Kind of my addiction. a little bit of a video game addiction. I haven't been streaming any of that stuff. Anybody want me to stream video games again? I don't know if I'll do that. I want to just try and keep it all art. I kind of went back and was looking at my channel, and God, you know, when you look at, if you go and you're like, look at the, God, man, what a wide, crazy variety of crap I've got on this channel. You know, if I really wanted to be a successful channel, I think what you need to do is stay focused on one thing. But I'm not trying to be successful. I'm just trying to have fun. And I have been. I've been having all kinds of fun. Did I set that down? Yes, I did. And then here, that, and well, let me just exit out of here like I like to do. You guys have fun with art, and I gotta remember that farts are funny.
Intestinal distress is common during.
Oh yeah.
Just want to hear the doctor say that Jerry had a
Fart
attack.
club
Is
for
that too much
life.
to ask?
Be good to each other. Oh yeah. Oh, and then if anybody wants to buy a shirt, just contact me through my email, thisoldstoner@gmail.com.